Alright guys, what up? Happy Saturday. It is like 11 o'clock. We had a pretty big day today. I am definitely exhausted, so we need to get these 200 push-ups made up. We'll be back on track for tomorrow. We went to tumbling this morning, and then, hold on, I need to fix this camera angle real quick. So with the tumbling this morning, from like 10:15 to like 12 for like an hour and a half or whatever. And then afterwards, at the local fairgrounds expo center, there was a reptile show we were going to. So a bunch of like, you can buy a bunch of snakes and cages and whatnot for all the reptile enthusiasts. But there was so much of snakes, so much of geckos and lizards and bearded dragons and spiders and so all sorts of amphibians and reptiles and whatnot. What's cool though is there was even a couple booths set up that had like snakes that are pretty tame that you can hold. So I got to hold a couple snakes. My daughter got to hold a couple snakes, which is pretty awesome. And pet a couple of snakes. Man, I never seen she was only 3.5, right? So she was holding the snakes. It's pretty freaking awesome. And then afterwards, on the way out, we saw a little sign for the expo center right next door that had hold a kids fair. We thought, what the heck is this kids fair? So we checked it out. Wasn't very much. There was a lot of booth stuff for kids, right? Like swim schools and karate schools and preschools and whatnot. But they had a bunch of bounce houses. They had a bunch of like big slides you can climb up, like big bounce house slides you come up. Some of these slides. Oh, just real quick. Some of these. So my wife went with her on one that she wanted to do. It was like an awesome course type bounce house, and then there was like a street I mean, no joke. It was like almost straight vertical, like blocks they had to climb up. There was like some handles, but she's not big enough, right? But she climbed it by herself. There was a couple other bounce house slides that she went down to get up there. There was these steps with ropes on the side. They weren't quite so vertical, right? They were more gradual stairs, like a normal staircase. But the one that she went on with my wife was like straight vertical, man. And after seeing it from the back, seeing her come over the top, I was like, "Oh, cool!" She did it. I want to do it again. I was like, "Right on." Then we went on the other side of it because we were waiting for a show to start. I saw the back of it, like how vertical it was, and I was like, I actually got like kind of nervous. Like even after the fact, I was like, "Oh my gosh, dude!" Like my wife was like, "Did she do that all herself?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's kind of scary." So I had those kids right behind her that were impatient, but they weren't knocking her over and whatnot, you know. But if she had fallen, she was taking out kids with her. So kudos to her, man. She's a brave 3-year-old. The show we were waiting for was like a local wrestling club. They just put on some sort of performance. I guess they go and travel to like other places, like churches and fairgrounds and other places throughout the state. Just host like this, silly wrestle performance. So I saw some like fake amateur wrestling. She was digging it, dude. She never seen anything like that. She was like up there, like pretending to fight and throwing punches around, like cause all the kids were able to like look up, sit on the floor, watching it and stuff. So she was having a blast. They had a Bluey photo shoot, but we didn't do the photo shoot. She did a bunch of the bounce house lines, watched that show. Got a face paint. She's never done a face paint before, so we got a face paint done. So that's pretty awesome. So from tumbling was like 2 hours, from like 10, like at 10, 15, 10:30 to like 12. The reptile center was from like 1 to like 2:15ish, and then the other thing was like from like 3 to like 4:30ish. So we were out for a good, I don't know, 6.5 hours, something like that. Which my son did pretty well actually. And the reptile center is getting a bit fussy, but I was able to hold him at Tula facing me and get him to sleep for the most part of the kids fair. So that's pretty cool. Then I came home. Watched Pinocchio while we did dinner, because my daughter has these like Disney 5-minute short story books, and there's a Pinocchio one in there. So she saw Pinocchio, and I was like, I was like, okay, well, what can we do for like an hour, like an hour and a half while dinner? We're waiting for, we do homemade bean, like normal beans. So I have to like soak them, so I soak them overnight, and then it takes a couple hours to cook. So I was like, okay, well, while we wait for those to cook, and then we were doing some tacos, right? So the meat stuff doesn't take very long. I was like, what can we do to kill an hour and a half? Everyone's tired. We don't want to play, you know what I mean? So, yeah, to watch a movie. The only series we got today was we got a couple of these like we realized they were 3D printed on the way home, but at the reptile center we got some like 3D printed like geckos, a dragon, dinosaurs and stuff. So overall, man, it's a big Saturday. So I didn't even want to come out here, man. I'm so freaking tired. But thank you for listening to my rant. Let's get these 200 push-ups done. Then get our pull-ups done, and then I want to hit some cardio. So taking a night shift tonight with the boy, but he should honestly be out until freaking at least 3 to 4. So like this, like almost 11 now. So we'll get these push-ups done, and the cardio done. It'll be about 11:30ish, and so we'll get a good few hours in. So let's go. We're gonna do normal today, just normal 20 sets to 10. So let's go. That's one. Ooh, we're sore though. Yesterday's just holding the kids all day because she was getting tired at some point too. So we held her throughout this Rotel Center. Of course, right? She was getting tired, so Rotel Center. We had played tumbling for a few hours, but then they see something fun they want to do, like the bounce houses, and like they got all this energy again. So, but at dinner, she was like, "I got energy." Got her in bed, rubbed her back a little bit, and she was freaking out, dude. He fell asleep in the car on the way home, which was good. Plus, in my arm, on the way to the lizard center from tumbling, and then during it, so he got a few like half an hour naps. He didn't really get his full naps in. So that's the thing. He should sleep like a rock tonight. That's two. Not sure what the plan for tomorrow is. How we know what the kids fair we probably would have done the kids fair today and the reptile center tomorrow. Because the reptile center is open tomorrow. But the kids fair is only open today. So like I said, we were like done with the reptile center on the way out, saw the sign, looked it up. It was only going on for that day, so I was like, well, might as well. One thing we did miss, the kids fair thing, because they did like the other show we watched was like a little girls cheerleading show with like 4 to 8 year olds. They did like a 5-minute song type performance. But before that was like martial arts, and I guess they had a magician come in and a clown, so missed those. I mean, it was an all-day thing, right? So we were just there conveniently. So we were even sweating. We were like, whatever, man. We weren't even planning on going there until we saw it. So, but honestly, I liked it. We had already, pretty enough, picked up the reptile center, saw the sign, pretty bummed. I was like, man, how did I know about the kids fair? Could have done that instead, right? And my wife's like, don't worry about it. You know, then she looked it up. She was like, "This seems like a lot of fun." I was like, "Man, where to go? Let's go." You know. She's like, "No, he needs to go home and get a nap in and whatever. You can just drop us off and come back." yada yada. And I was like, you know what? How about I just hold them? We'll go get some gas, and it was cash only. We didn't have cash. We had to go get cash back. The ATM they had there was broken, so we're like, let's go get some cash. I'll take care of him the whole time we're going through there. Don't worry about it. Ended up being ended up being a good decision. I know she was not wanting to do it first because, you get never nap. But it's one day, we'll be back on normal schedule tomorrow and whatnot, so. But I knew she was glad we went. It was a lot of fun. Just watching her be brave and do these dance houses and stuff by herself. Because all the other kids were like 5 to 7 year olds. It's pretty tailored for like 5 plus. Because the bounce houses were crazy, but man, she was a freaking trooper. Climbing all things by herself. Once she did once she would do it, it would realize it was good, she could do it. It was like, again. I was like, heck yeah, man, go for it. It was awesome. Just watching her freaking climb these giant rock wall slides by herself. And that's the stairs and then go down these big old slides by herself. Like, heck yeah, dude. More power to you. Alright, happy with the first ones. Heck yeah, 5 more of those ones and then one more set. We gotta make sure we do a bunch of pull-ups that we do. A lot of new subs out there. Go. 4 more. The first ones. Let's just get her out here. Like I said, we're tired. We're sitting on the couch. I was like, we could just, make excuses. I was like, you know what? Just get up and get out here and start doing it. Everything will change. You'll feel better. You'll wear the tiredness. You know what I mean? You'll be like, okay, I can do some cardio. Cardio on top of the day is awesome, but we already walked about 5,000 steps or something like that today with all the excitement. But it's good, man. It's good. It's a fun day. It was needed. My daughter's been kind of cooped up with the winter time and stuff, so worked out well. But I think it's 4 more. Hope I didn't count an extra 10. That's okay. We'll just say 4 more. We do have a few do the videos that we need to edit down and get posted. So probably do that tomorrow morning. Need to go see the grandmother in the assisted facility. supposed to go today because she was like, so she has some, I wouldn't even call it dementia, but you could clarify it, you could select any bigger, but like, my grandmother likes to drink a lot of pop, a lot of soda. So, she gets UTIs fairly regularly. She's like 84. But whenever she does get UTI, her memory starts to go wild. So she called my dad today, who was in Utah with my brother, and they go periodically. My parents to go visit their kids, and she called them up saying that her husband and son, my mighty grandpa and my uncle, were at a hotel waiting to be picked up for the day and come to see her and get her and blah blah. My grandpa's been passed for, I mean, like 2 decades, like 20 years now or something, quite a while. And my uncle doesn't fly, can't fly. He's like stuck in Wisconsin, so it's like, we're supposed to go over there today and calm her down, but it's just a long day for us. We just didn't get the time. But we didn't get a call back, so I think she calmed down by herself, but we'll go see her tomorrow and clarify everything up. She'll probably forget by the morning time, so it is what it is. Two more. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a long video, but a lot of chatting today. Right behind my shoulder. Freaking edges of a back scratcher. Alright, one more for the first set. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Last one. Alright, first 100 down. Let's do one more. Do one more. Whew. Alright, 9 more. So they'll be all caught up again. We're gonna keep on it. Now we're making the push-ups up, so it's like, it's okay in my book, but we really need to be adamant about trying to keep it to every day. I mean, No more skipping days and making up, making excuses. Just come out here and freaking do it. Just come out here and do the dang thing, you know what I mean? Eight more. Come on, 8 more. Almost there, folks. Almost there, fam. We're at 60%, right? Yeah. Alright, 3, 7 more. Come on. That's 4, 6 more. Come on, y'all, 5 more. Halfway the last one. Almost there. Almost there, guys. Come on, last 5. Power through it. Come on, guys, 4 more. 4 more. About 20 minutes. Well, it was like 18 minutes without a rant. So, I know. We're going quite a bit over. I don't know what's been time, but it's okay. I mean, like I said, we ranted for like 6 minutes in the beginning, so it's okay. It is what it is. I just have to share with you guys what we did for the day, you know what I mean? Just show you I'm an average dude with an average family, trying to keep everyone motivated and just show that discipline and whatever, discipline, hard work, and all that above, we're capable of more than we think. You know what I mean? You gotta keep telling yourself that you can do it. You can do it. Come on, guys. 3 more. Get it. Let's get it, guys. We're sweating now. Two more. Come on. We usually restrict these out the other day for. Oops. Get it out here. We've been doing a cardio with our shirt off to feel the sweat. So and I don't want to do that sweatshirt. So here's this long sleeve shirt we used to work out with. So we just keep it out here in case we want to use it. Oh, dog's freaking crying at the door. Last 2. You did it, right? I think so. We'll do one more just for good measure because he said late and tired. Can't remember the last one I did was like 3 more. Pretty sure I just did the last 2, but we'll do one more just in case. I don't want to cheat myself. Okay. Last ones. we're officially all caught up again. Hope you all had a beautiful Saturday. We'll see you next time. Peace out.